So you just got your new watch in and you find out it does not fit your wrist. Not to worry, we're here to help you. I'm Brandon and welcome to Crown and Caliber How To, where we show you the how-to on the basics of watch collecting. Today, we'll be showing you how to size your bracelet. Before we start, you'll need this: a flat, clean surface that's soft. You don't want to scratch your watch. And for the tools, you'll need a screwdriver, a bracelet vise, a pin remover, and a soft nylon hammer. So we have two bracelet vices here, one that's made of wood and then one that's made of plastic. We typically use the wood one if we're going to be working with a watch that has precious metals like gold or platinum, and we'll use the plastic one for stainless steel. So in this instance, this Rolex is stainless steel, so we'll use the plastic one. There's two different types of bracelets, one that uses screws to hold the links together and another that uses pins and tubes to hold the links together. We're going to start with the one that has screws. First, you'll unbuckle the clasp, and then you'll find the side that has the screws, and you'll slot it in there nice and secure so it doesn't really move around. So you got your screwdriver. Go ahead and slot the screwdriver in the screw. You might feel a little bit of resistance. Just make sure you're pressing down on that screwdriver so that this doesn't slip. And you'll keep unscrewing until you hear kind of a click. That means you're out. All right, so there was a click there. You can use your finger if you have small enough fingers, but you can also grab a tweezers here and you can pull this screw out. There you go. So we removed the screw. Now to remove a link, you have to do it again right next door to the other link. So you can remove this link and then attach the other two back together. So in order to put the screw back in, grab it with your tweezers, line up the links of your bracelet again, and then you just slot it right back in the hole. All right. Make sure that your links are aligned and it dropped right in. Now you're ready to screw it back in. Apply a little bit of pressure with your index finger at the top of the screwdriver and start rotating clockwise. You want to be nice and centered. You don't want the screwdriver to scratch that link. So we reached the point where there's some resistance. Apply just a little bit more torque, not too much. We don't want to damage the bracelet. All right, your bracelet's back on. All right, so we just did the screws. Now we'll do the pins and tubes. We have with us a Grand Seiko SBGA 413 with a titanium bracelet. On the underside of the bracelet, you'll see some arrows. That indicates that the pins should only go in that direction. So we'll put this in the bracelet vise. Make sure that the hole lines up with some of the holes at the bottom of the bracelet vise, so when you push that pin out, it goes through that hole. We will grab our pin removal tool. We'll place it in the hole. Now we have the hammer. We'll use the nylon end and we'll gently tap the pin removal tool at the top, pushing that pin out. Very gentle taps. All right, so it is out. Lift up your bracelet and there you have it. The pin fell out, but of course we're working on a nice clean flat surface, so it's just right there. We removed the pin, but the link is still in. In order to remove the link, all you have to do is remove the pin on the other side of the link. Right now, I'll show you how to reattach the links. What you'll want to do, grab your bracelet, line the links up so the holes match. You'll want to make sure that the underside of the bracelet's arrow is pointing down because that's the direction we want to put the pin back in. So now we'll grab the pin with your tweezers and just place it in the hole here. Sweet. So it's not going to go in all the way because there's a tube it needs to pass through, and we'll need to tap that in with our nylon hammer. So we'll put the bracelet back on the bracelet vise. We'll grab our hammer and we will gently tap the pin. All right. So the pin is flush with the link and you're good to go. Your bracelet's back together. All right, how's that look? I'm hoping it looks great. Mine looks great. Go ahead, share some photos of it, post it on the gram, get many likes. Again, I'm Brandon. I hope to see you again. This is Crown and Caliber How To.